Hey man, my boy J. Cole dropped last night, brother.
Oh yeah.
Are you a J. Cole fan?
I'm a fan of his music.
Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't like that. I ain't like that answer, brother. So are you a J. Cole fan or not, brother?
Yeah.
It's a very simple thing, bro. We don't need no half steppers in here.
Yeah, I'm a fan of his music, bro.
Okay, you're a fan of his music. And now the way you said it, the fan of his music, are you not a fan of him? Or you kind of like some of the stuff he does?
I mean, he don't really do nothing for me to be a fan of or not to be a fan of, to be honest.
All right, that's fair. Well, the birthday blizzard. Did you check it? Did you check it out?
Nah, I ain't check it out yet.
It was thorough, bro.
It was good.
Yeah, you know what, man? I've been a big J. Cole fan for a long time. I mean, very, very long time. I remember the first time I actually, excuse me, scores. I remember the first time I heard J. Cole. And me personally, when it comes to music, I'm a big storyteller guy. I like when people can paint a story on a beat. And he was really good. Well, he's still really good at that. But it wasn't Friday Night Lights yet. But I remember being in college, and I didn't have a computer back in the day. I just used to go to the computer lab. So my little brother was like, yo, man, you hear this dude, J. Cole? And, I'm like, nah, I ain't never heard of him. So I was in the computer lab when he told me, I was like, let me listen to it. And it was the song, and you guys helped me out with this, it was the song where he talked about having a crush on a girl, but she had a boyfriend, and he was plotting, or maybe he did, kill her boyfriend. Obviously, there's nothing I want to be a part of, but at the same time, it was very unique. It was very unique. It was it showed his skills, it showed his talent, and then Friday Night Lights dropped, and then it was a wrap for me. After that, it was a wrap. Am I a fan of every project? No, but at the same time, J. Cole's up there for me. I think he's a legend. I think J. Cole's a legend. I mean, he's very artistic. I don't want to say, I didn't want to use the word artistic, but very skillful when it comes to music. So make sure y'all check out Birthday Blizzard. Birthday Blizzard was tough. E, who's your top 5 rapper, man? Top 5 rappers.
Top 5 rappers. Give me Drake, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Okay, Drake, Jay-Z, okay.
Yeah, come back to me on that. I'll talk about this in a minute.
That's a minute? Shoot. I mean, I'm a big Drake fan. I don't think he's in my top 5. See, it's different. Like, the older you are, the wider the range, right? Like, you can't ignore everyone, right? I understand music evolves. For me, it's going to be Jay-Z. Jay-Z, test of time. I'm big with test of time. The guys who can last through different eras. That's the thing with LeBron for me. Just a guy who can last through different eras, play in different styles. I think that shows a lot of skill, versatility, durability, impact. So Jay-Z's up there. Then I'm gonna go Lil Wayne. When Lil Wayne first came out, it was wobbly, wobbly, wobble, wobble. You know what I mean? I ain't never think he'll be the top, somebody in our top 5s, but he's there. Biggie, he was another guy who just a storyteller, can drop stories. I like Biggie. This goes. I'm gonna go Pac. And then I'm gonna go Nas. All storytellers. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna take Pac out. I'm gonna go Pac, Nas, and T.I. Yeah, I like T.I. T.I. See, here's the thing. I don't get caught up with the T.I. you may know, right? Family Hustle or the VH1 T.I. The last 4 albums T.I. I remember T.I. from trap music. I'll give you a quick story, then we get into sports. I didn't go on my first date until I was like 18. That doesn't mean I wasn't dealing with girls before then. I just hit my first date. Like I actually went on a date. It was actually a first, it was a rookie date because I took her to the movies. Now for you guys out there who don't understand what I'm talking about, you never take a girl to the movies on a first date. Why? Because you can't talk to her. Unless you plan on doing the dinner and the date, and the movie, but rookie mistake. Nonetheless, she was from Florida, and she had and she was playing T.I. trap music. And I was like, damn, this doing thorough, who this? And she was telling me whatever. And this is back in the day. So it was like, she didn't have the physical album. She had she burnt it on a CD. You might not know about that. We used to burn them on the CDs. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I stole her CD. I stole her CD, man. She went in the store. I took the CD. I'm out, man. Holla at you. No, I didn't steal a CD that way. I did ask her, can I borrow it? I just never returned it. I did borrow it and never returned the CD. And that was my introduction to T.I. But yeah, man, I like what J. Cole doing. Shout out to J. Cole, man.